A lot of our folks, like our folks with MCI, mild cognitive impairment, a lot of those folks can still drive, they're still functional. Just because they have a diagnosis of mild cognitive impairment doesn't mean they're ready for the nursing home. And I think, everybody is a little frightened when they hear that diagnosis, but they're far more relieved to know that they have MCI as opposed to Alzheimer's disease. I think Alzheimer's disease is often frightening to hear, especially if you have a family history. I think a lot of people, people in general are becoming more aware of Alzheimer's disease. So I think we're hearing more about it. We're diagnosing it sooner. And hopefully our doctors are educating our folks about what to do and where to go. And I think for a lot of folks, it's so scary they don't want to go there. So they kind of put their head in the sand and try very hard to overlook it. And for my dementia patients, that's probably the worst thing that you can do. I want them to be empowered. I want them to let people know that, okay, I was just diagnosed with some memory impairment, so you're going to have to tell me over and over again, what's your name? And I think if they approach it with a sense of humor, they are in a much better place. And a lot of our folks do that. I know we've met before. We've probably met 50 times before, or they'll say to me, thank goodness you have a badge on, because I have face recognition, but I can't remember your name. So I think when we approach it with a little bit of humor, and not like it's a death sentence. Most people with Alzheimer's disease live for 10, 15, 20 years. We want to make the best of those years. We want to educate them, support them in any way we can, and make sure the families understand what they're going through. So, yeah, it's probably a job that this is really not a job for me. This is a passion. This is because of a family history with my mother that makes me want to continue to do this.